The thief comes to steal and kill and destroy. This was the first thing that kind of stuck out to me when I was asked to talk about John 10, verse 10, because it feels like a pretty accurate summation of the past 12 months. Obviously, when Jesus was saying this, he was talking about the Pharisees and false teachers at the time who were trying to keep the people away from him. But, 2,000 years later, you can still see there's so many worldly things that are doing, with that same objective to try and keep us separated from Jesus. But Jesus obviously explains that when facing these challenges, we aren't alone in the fight. And obviously, the metaphor of shepherds and stuff like that's used a lot in the Bible. But when you actually picture in your head, it's a lot different back then to how you think about kind of shepherds and all that farming and all that kind of thing nowadays. Like the sheep, if you were a shepherd at that time, the sheep were everything to you. It was your livelihood, it was income, it was everything, and you would do anything to protect the sheep. So what shepherds would do was, rather than like a wooden little fence that you think of, it's really massive stone walls, and there'd be loads of protection like thorns and bushes and stuff like that. And then what there would be, it would be a tiny little gap just wide enough for one person to cover that shepherd who would stand in the way and protect his sheep. And that's just like an amazing image to think of, isn't it? That Jesus, being the shepherd for us, would stand in the way and he would protect us. And when I was doing the research on this, I really loved the Passion translation of this verse, because it says, I have come to give you everything in abundance, more than you expect, life in its fullness until you overflow. And as we're coming to Easter, it's just a really fantastic reminder, isn't it, that Jesus came down to earth and did so much for us by going onto that cross and laying down his life for us. And obviously, as Jesus says in John chapter 3:17, he came to the world to save us. He didn't come to condemn. And he just cares about us and wants what's best for us. And, I think just it's an amazing reminder, isn't it, as we come to this kind of time of year. So I think that's just that reminder that I wanted to give you guys today, that Jesus is looking out for you, and Jesus will stand in the way and lay down his life and protect us. So I just hope you can take that through the rest of your day. Thank you.